Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included here on our Olympus colony. All right, let's zoom in and see what's going on. We need to make some progress. Obviously, we've done pretty good. So I was doing some research to look at different things, like mechanics and stuff like that, just through here. Um, because right now, we're feeding our hatches bristle blossoms, and so I was like, oh, okay, well, what excuse me, really does that give us? We know that primarily we're getting meat, 3,200 every time they die, after the 100 cycles. Now, fortunately, we don't have to wait 100 cycles because we drown them, right? Well, we're not drowning them yet, but are we? Yeah, we are. Okay. I couldn't remember. But it's the coal production. So right now, we were saying, okay, we're going to feed them bristle blossoms because that's an easy crop. So we come down here. Here we are, bristleberries. We get 328 grams per cycle. I really haven't paid attention to this, but each of these have different amounts. In fact, when you look at it, if you really wanted to get output of coal, you would feed them lettuce because 1,312 grams per cycle. Other good ones are like meal lice and stuff like that. Now the question is, of course, no matter what you do, what is the resource that you're using? This is very expensive because it uses up dirt. Same thing here. Muck roots you can't grow. Hexalents aren't worth anything. Um, the lettuce is expensive to grow too because it requires bleach stone. But that would be a really good way to go. Another one would be plant meat to get up to 400 and so on. So I thought this was interesting. I just wanted to call it out. I'm not going to change it. Grub fruit would be the best if you had unlimited sulfur because you don't need water or anything else, and you could get really good coal drop out of it. Obviously, with grub fruit itself, it jumps up to 2100. So that's actually the best one that you could do. Now, we don't have grub fruit currently, so we can't change over, but that might be a consideration in the future as we could change over to that. Anyways, what's wrong with you guys? Irrigation. Did I not hook up a pipe? I didn't hook up a pipe. There. Now we'll get a pipe. All right, so what are we going to accomplish in this episode, our 60 minutes of play here? First, we're going to look at here. We got building, ranching, doctoring, and operations. Can you sort these? No. You can sort by skill points, but not by the skills. That's interesting. Alright, well, anyways, that does help to say what we need. We might as well do this here. Let me see. You are good for now. You're good for now. You're good for... No, we're heading for suit sustainability. That's right. You're good. These guys are probably all good. Alright. Anyways, what was it? Let me see. We've got 2 mechatronics, 3 mechatronics, our 2 chefs. We've got Hephaestus and Persephone and Anake for builders. We've got another mechatronics up here. We got another builder here. Diggers. We have 1 digger. Hades, 2 diggers. Okay. Just had to see what we got there to see, do we bring someone else in or do we pause? I would say that we hold off. I'm just going to reject all. Alright, cool. So, let's do a quick layout because it's been a little over a week since I've recorded. We need to check out where we're at and how we're doing. Remind myself. Water, we've got this going. Now, we did not set up our overflow. That's probably what we've been talking about it for a long time, is getting water set up properly, right? I say that because we built these tanks we're working on cooling the water. As you can see up here, it's 46. Down here, we're already down to 36. Up here, we're at 56. Down here, we're at 45. We haven't dropped polluted water in yet, so this is just kind of like cooling this area out. So I need to think about what we were going to do. We unleashed these to run all the time and just generate water, which is good. We've got this running and this running effectively. This is our liquid sulfur vent, which we don't need yet, so we're holding off. We could look at these guys. So these guys are interesting. Oh no, this is the tranquil toes. Never mind. It's not. This is the nice decor one. It's this one, the Saturn critter traps. So they trap, consume them, release hydrogen, and then release plant meat, which we can turn into barbecue. They need negative temperatures. That's troublesome. Polluted water is fine. It would be interesting to do a farm of those, but we need a cold... Oh, the whole map's cold. Never mind. That's easy enough. We just need decent polluted water temperature. I think it's time to take these out. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of a deconstruction here. We'll start with that. And then we're going to deconstruct every other one. And replace them with a regular tile. We're gonna move that farm. Alright, we got this going. Let's get this set up. Perfect. Notice that none of these ever have food in them. Now, bristleberry is what we're bringing over. So what we need to make sure of is that we're not cooking the bristleberries, and we're not transporting the bristleberries, and we're not eating the bristleberries. So first of all, we're fine. So bristleberries, we're not eating them, and we're not going to eat bristleberries either. We're going to come to our kitchen. We're going to make sure that we don't cook bristleberries, which we're not, and we're not going to cook anything with berries in it, because we're going to focus it primarily on, hey, send it to the hatches. So let's take a look at everything. So that means we're not going to be making stuffed berry anymore. That's fine, that's fine. Good here, we're good here, we're good here. Here, and would not make berry pies anymore. Because, well, we're not going to make bristleberry anyway, so we'll take those off. Alright, so that means all berries go straight to the farm. So let's check here. Alright, so you're distributing, you're distributing, you're distributing, you're distributing, you're distributing. Okay, so berries are going nowhere else. So there's 41 blossom seeds there. We'll pick those up. We've got blossom seeds everywhere. Oh, because this is picking up the blossom seeds and dumping them there. So we could filter those out. Now we have no purpose for the blossom seeds. I mean, we have a couple of fish here and there, but we're not doing anything. Oh, by the way, we're gonna put a pause on this for a little bit. Wait. Reason is because this thing uses 800 grams of steel every time a bot is created, which is okay, but for right now I need to store up some steel. So we're gonna hold off. We got bots. They'll last a while. How long do these bots last? They have a lifespan of oh well, They go by fuel, so, you know, I mean, this guy's almost done for. But other guys... That was firepower, not a bot. There we go. Well, no. And health and everything. No, doesn't say. Batteries depleted cannot be ripped off. So he's gonna end here at any moment. I don't know if you recycle. What happens when they shut down? Do you recycle them? Do you get like the steel back? I'm not sure. Well, we'll let them go. We've got tons of them. They've been using up our steel for a while. We're gonna do that. Okay, so we've got this. Let's come in here. We need to make sure we're productive on the other side. We got to get things done. So let's put that in place. We'll build those. All right. Now, what were we going to work on? What's our priority here? Why am I always lost? Okay, how are we doing over here? We have overheat damage and we have salt water. Oh, let's... Alright, so it's going to be active in 12 cycles. We've got a bunch of salt water in here. Alright, so first, let's mop this up. Don't worry about what we're picking up. We're picking up everything. But that's going to waste. Where's our water? That's what we're missing. We're missing water. That's right. Come on. Alright, so we need this one. Wrong pipe. Forgot that we got that built. Alright, so we've got water coming this way and over here. We can come down this way. We can come over here. And we can go there. And we can cut that. That should send us... There we go. There's some water that's going to come and feed into this. So let's get this taken care of. Let's get the brine moved out of here. We'll just stick it here. Okay, get this to move here. Let's move those out. Don't know how that seed got in there, but we'll get those out as well, because that can't reach it. As soon as we get some water in here in a moment, this will stop overheating and won't have this damage. So that was silly of us. We forgot to get this thing set up and going. There we go. Because it's a vacuum, so it's overheating. So it's 400 degrees up here. Yeah, so we need steam in here really quick. So unfortunately, that's not going to happen instantly. Get our water in here. This is ready to go out in 11 cycles, outside of the fact that this is going to continue to collect damage because it's a vacuum in here. So yeah, but there we go. We've got our water in place. Got everything picked up in here. We'll pick up these things. That's easy enough. We're gonna get damaged, so but that's fine. We can go a little bit more on the water, up to 200, just under 200 kilos of water is good. And then this thing will be ready to run. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and This is on sweep over though, right? Yeah, okay, we're fine. Alright, let's go ahead and cut the water for now. Oops. That didn't work. Push the button first. Aha! Okay, cool. Now, they'll keep repairing this, unfortunately, and wasting a little bit of steel for 11 cycles. That kind of sucks, but what can we do, right? Not much. Meanwhile, might as well get these dug out. There we go. And then we can also start digging this out, too. Alright. And then let's come through here so that we can start clearing that out. Alright, now, the next thing, where's our next target? Let me see. Let's take a look at what we've got. What is this one? This one's another sulfur. Might as well go ahead and build this out. At some point, we might want sulfur. Let me see. So we're going to go up like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're going to go across like this. And we're going to have our little... How do we want the door? There's our door. Alright. Cool. Go, and there we go. And there we go. Alright, cool. Okay, so we'll start working on that. Alright, then let's come over here. We're working on this. Okay, so this is fine. We got all this sour gas over here. It's not much. You know, it's very low. We're still pulling all of this out, which is great. So I got to decide, do I want to dump more in here, or do I want to set this up and get it built and ready to go? I mean, we don't need this running yet. It's a matter of, okay, you know what? Actually, what we want to do is continue to get all of this out. Actually, let's not do that. Let's target a new path. Yeah. Let's come in through here. Like that. And then over here, let's do that. I think that's the smarter play. Only because I don't want this gap to release this sour gas. While it's really low quantity, I just don't want it released. Okay. We're not going to build a sour gas farm. We don't have a purpose for it, so... Okay, so what we do need to do then is continue to dig all of this out so that we can direct stuff this direction. That's what we want to do. So we're going to dig that. We'll continue digging this. This is going to dump it down there. And then, yeah, we'll want to flow all of this over as well. So I'm just going to create kind of like a path right here for now. There we go. That'll get this open. And we'll go from there. Get these built, and then this can be reached from the bottom. So that's good. Perfect. And then this, we can start digging back this way. I want to get this first, so. Alright, and then once we have this moved out of the way, we can start on our power spike, or our heat spike, so that we can get our petroleum in line. So that is our goal there. Alright, now do we have other metal volcanoes? We do. Alright, so let's get this one going as well. That's kind of our goal here. We're going to try to get as many of our metal volcanoes set up as possible. Now this one's iron. which basically means that we need to plan I'm going to set that there just so I know. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so this is the range. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Okay, so just so I kind of know where I'm digging and stuff. So we'll do that. This. We can cancel this. Let's make sure we have our liquid lock in place. There we go. Put this in place. And dig across the top. Okay. So yeah, we're going to do all kinds of work everywhere here. So we'll get that one going. What other ones do we have? Let's take a look. We've already got that one taken care of. Oh good, you guys have already blasted through this. We can get the top of that, and we are ready to put in our liquid lock, which means we need some petroleum. Let's just mop up a little bit right here so that we have some accessible petroleum in places. So I don't have to haul it very far, right? Or crude oil, I should say, not petroleum, but you know, we'll do those as well. That one can do that. Alright, cool. Oh, for a minute I thought you were trapped, but you're not. Alright, and then we have a volcano here, which we'll have to think about what we want to do with, but we'll go ahead and plan it out as well. There we go. Okay, so let's go across. This is the episode. Oh yeah, we gotta get this taken care of too. This is good. And let's see, we were originally pumping out up there. Okay, I get it. Did we excavate all of these? Or discover these? No, we didn't. We can start those. That would be good. What do we need? What are we missing? Oh, we're missing the Masterworks skill? That's not a problem. I think it has to be a scientist, right? So like Pontus. Oh, we were working towards it. Okay, I get it. So we just got to get Pontus up one more. Zeus, technically we could get there right now, but he's closer. We're gonna take Pontus. All right. Well, that's fine. We can work on that. That's okay. All right. Cool. So otherwise, we need a place to do that. We can construct that, by the way. All right. What's this one? Oh yeah, this is our other sulfur geyser. Okay, so we're working on that. We're gonna have so much sulfur. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically, we won't need it that big. Because what we want to do is we want to switch this. Actually, we're gonna do this. Cancel. We want to put in a door here. So that one can be removed. It's for our liquid lock, right? Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, middle, 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to do that. Okay, so we can go across the top there just fine. And get that taken care of. Alright, excellent. This one's doing good. We're fine. Okay, let's look at what other vents do we have. What is this one? This one is a steam vent. Right, so the only purpose for this, is it hot? Yeah, it's 500, so we could create a farm and then pull excess water out of it. So we just need 5 across. Right, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can go up like this. And like that. That. Put in our lock. Very good. We'll go ahead and get a pathway dug over. Excellent. And we can come across the top so that we can dig that out, and the bottom. And that'll get us the top. Then we're going to need to dig this out as well. Which basically means we should put, the door's going to be there. So we're going to put a ladder right there. Cool. All right. What other volcanoes do we got? This is the episode of, we're going to get everything set up with all of the different vents that we have. So let's go through and see what else we've discovered. This one we just got to start pumping it somewhere. So that's not a problem. We should put a lock. No, we don't need a lock on that. Although it would help with heat management. That one's already taken care of. We can dig over to this so that we can get it unburied and tag it for excavations for as soon as we have the ability. Cool. And of course it got dark, so now it's harder to see. Let me see. So this one is good. I want to put you in place. Cancel switch. Empty. Let's put our lock in place. Alright. There's no reason not to get some of these things running, right? Go. Then let's get our rail. Could probably get away with the gold in this one, actually. So what we're gonna do... There we go. We're gonna set up the same type of thing here. So actually what we want to do then is this. There we go. All right. Did we set this on excavation? Yeah, we did. Okay, good. All right, let's come down. Let's see what... Do we have any other vents that we need to take care of that are down low? No. That's all of the low ones. There is some crude in here that we could, you know, dig out. That would be something to do. That's all right. We don't have to worry on that. All right, let's check up above. What do we got? I know we have another volcano up here somewhere, right? Let's just go and look. Let's See what we have in places. See what I've been missing. Okay, we're good. Oh yeah, we have this one. We have this little volcano right here. All right, so this one we're gonna have to, we don't have enough room for this. Oh, this is a regular volcano. Okay, so it's okay. We'll hold off on that one. That one's okay. Ah, there it is. This is what I was looking for. The other iron volcano where we're putting. Oh yeah, we need to put 3 across, don't we? How's our plastic is good now. All right, cool. So yeah, iron takes 3 if I remember right to control that. All right, not a problem. Let's get all this set up. Let me see, we've got lots of copper at the moment, so actually, let's change this a little bit. So that one's fine. That one can go like that. That one would be like that. Alright, cool. So this one's a little more complicated. Just so that we get coverage. Alright. So there's our auto cooling. Obviously we'll need that. We're gonna have to set up our system here so that we can collect everything. Okay, perfect. We're gonna need some water to be able to come in. So fortunately we have a little water line here. Where's this coming from? Oh yeah, from there. Alright. Then we've got power already here, so what we need is we need one of these. We can set it up right here. There we go. Then we're going to need, in our shipping, we need a shutoff valve. We can stick there. Oh, this, of course, yeah, we're out of steel. All right, so we need to get some steel production going. Yeah. All right, so we can do that. Where's our thing? And why aren't we producing steel? Okay, so we are, let me see, what do we got? We've got plenty of everything, so I'm gonna pump up steel to max on both of these. Do we got water going into them, though? No, that's the problem. Alright. So that is our issues, that we don't have water going into these. Well, we don't want regular water. We'd want polluted water. And unfortunately, this is kind of, yeah. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to... We've got this... All right, we've got it set up. So here's what we're doing. Come over here. And where do we want to go up at? Let me see. So this one, it's coming from here, coming from here. It was coming over there. So technically we can just do this. Where's this coming from? Okay, so that's coming from here for when that... So that's fine. We can maintain that one. And then it comes into here, goes to here. This feeds the machine. All right, comes here, feeds the machine. All right, and then this one dumps out here, and this one dumps out here. So they both dump back into the tank. All right. So what we can do is we can take that and deconstruct this one and start moving it down here so that we can clean up everything. All right. Cool. Oh, well, I should have moved it in one further. Whoops. Alright, no more should spill out, but now that we've got that, we can actually stick this in place. Cool. Alright, so we've got the pipe. Is this already set for polluted water? It is. Alright. Good. Let's get these built because otherwise we're going to spill out. Cool. We kind of jumped the gun there. Alright. Let's come back over here. So let's get this set up. That way it's ready. Alright, let's come down here and see where we're at on all of this. Okay, good. So we can dig this part out. And we can dig that out as long as we don't take out the middle there. Alright, let's come over here. This one is fine. We can take that out. We'll have to come back. Did we get the petroleum out? We did. Alright, so let's move to here. Let's put our door in place. There we are. Over here. Okay, so we should have a... We haven't mopped here yet. Oh, because we can't reach. Okay, we'll fix that. Otherwise, this one is doing good. Right. Over here, we're good. We can go ahead and get our door in place. Let's get also with this one, since we'll need to clean it up. We'll put a storage bin there so we can pull stuff out. This is fine. We're still overheating, but we're fine. Okay. Where's the other ones that we're working on? Oh yeah, we were trying to build this. We need to move one of you here. And we can get that built. Alright. Alright, good. This is dug all the way over to this. Good, so I think what we can also do is do this so that we can pull out more. And now that that is dug out, we can start working on this a little bit more too. Okay, excellent. What's wrong with you? Repair errand because it's getting too hot, I imagine. Oh, it's nice and cold. Was it getting the wrong stuff inside of it? Oh, it might have had some... Well, the petroleum won't hurt it. It might have gotten a little bit of water there. That could be. That's fine. We'll keep this going. It's good. Alright, we're making We're making good progress everywhere here. Just getting little things done. Let's come up here, see how this is going. Do we got water into this yet? No? Oh, because it's detecting regular water. There we go. This is about done. We can deconstruct that. Where's this going anyways? I was feeding into that. We've got plenty of water coming into that, so that's fine. We'll go ahead and shut this down and take out the liquid pump. Then we can start taking out this floor. In fact, we have a walkway, so we can do that. Start taking or deconstruct buildings only. There we go. Alright, excellent. So there's a little bit of water. We shouldn't get hot enough to boil it off, though. So we'll see. It may break, but we'll see if we can pull it out. Alright, cool. This farm's working very well. Let's come up to our iron volcano here. How are we doing up here? We're good. We need to put a floor on this. Nice. There we go. Okay, that's a volcano. I was going to say, I saw deuterium over here. Did we forget to dig something out? No, we didn't. There we go. Excellent job, guys. We should be able to get that one. So we're dumping a little water in here now. That's good. One thing I didn't do is put in a liquid lock. Oh, I messed this up, didn't I? Alright, well, here's what we could do. We can come across the bottom, come across the top. If we do that right there and deconstruct these two and put a ladder right there, we can have a liquid lock set up. Perfect. Problem solved. Alright, shipping. Automation. There we go. And we just need steel, right? We can start analyzing that. We might be able to get that done as we go along. And then let's put in the door. Cool. Alright. Let's take a look. So this one's pretty much done. We can take that out. We need an automation wire that'll run through the temperature gauge. Let's... We'll do that so that we can reach this if ever we need it. But then our temperature thing is going to be right here. Alright, cool. We don't have enough steel to start this one, but this one's another iron volcano. So what we need to do is we actually need to deconstruct this, and we need to extend it out far enough to where we have 3 steam turbines. So one would be there, one would be there, and one would be here. Okay, so it's this block here. There we go. Let's put that. And then take that so that we can get it taken care of. We can also empty that so that we have our lock in place. Perfect. And then let's take this crude oil, move to, we need another lock up here, so we're going to put it there. All right. Awesome. So, I mean, this has been, we've been very productive here on our episode. We haven't really done anything in the base per se. We can take out these. So that that gets taken care of. Okay. Deconstruct these. Excellent. Let me see, how's our hatches in here? Are all of them happy, tamed? We don't have any... Yeah, we just have a bunch of extras here. So, might think about another hatch farm. For right now, they're fine in here. They can starve and die. We're so mean. Alright, so that should be producing more steel now. Yeah, we've got steel on the uptake. Excellent. So we'll let these guys just keep working away at that. What's always dripping water from somewhere? Is it just that we're collecting a little bit of steam in this area? No, it's too cold for that. I don't know. Let's clean it up again. Cool. So that's already going around like that. So actually, I'm just going to deconstruct that to there. And then deconstruct that as well. Cool. All right. How we doing down here? We're good. We just need to get that one dug out. Do that. This can start flowing this direction if we take out this. And we'll have to temporarily take that out. Take this. We don't need the wire there. We'll start getting all of this deconstructed. Might as well. Not that we need the resources, but I mean, might as well just get it deconstructed. Okay, we'll use this, but for now, we'll do that. That way all this will continue to flow this way. Perfect. Can we not reach over here? Unreachable dig? Oh, because, yeah, if we do that, we'll be able to. Actually, we could get both of those out. And that'll allow us to reach that. Alright, cool. Alright, we got this. Let's go ahead and get that dug. We've got our liquid lock here, so we'll go ahead and do that. Did we get our liquids set up? Over here, we haven't moved that one. We haven't moved one here. Let's go ahead and move there. And get this one too. And we haven't moved one there either. So let's get you move to here. Go this. We could do sweep only all, and we can go ahead and just say, hey, pick all that up. All right. Okay. I think that's good for that. Okay, did we get this set up? Oops, too far. Where is it? There it is. We can get our move here prioritized. We've got the door in, so we can go ahead and hook these up. Then we can get our steel in place here. There we go. So that'll take care of that. And we can set our temperatures to where if it's a send green signal, if it is below, six or so. All right. So we are going to have to switch over to iron. And we're going to go down. So what we want to do is we want to put it here. Bridge. 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 Alright, good. So that one's hooked up. Then we need to get... This is going to be active soon. Where are we taking this one? We're taking it up. Taking it up here. This one's... Okay, so... Okay, yeah, we're dumping it right here. Alright, good. That's fine. So that one's hooked up as well. The only reason I moved it to here, and I think I'm going to switch it, is... We're going to go like that. And then like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to take out the bridge here. We're going to take out the chute. Because I want everything to drop on this side. And then as it moves this way, it's colder. That's my goal. Wait till we get the bridge and stuff out of the way to make sure that this is set up right. Actually, we want the bridge there because, yeah, because we're going to come into this. In fact, I want a bridge here too, just to say that, there we go. That way it all goes into this chute. All right, cool. Then we're going to need the same thing from down here. Let me see. We've got how many volcanoes down here? Just the one, right? The iron volcano? Yeah, so let's go ahead and... We have the material. We might as well set this up too. There's a sulfur volcano down here somewhere too, isn't there? Oh no, that's further over the other way. And a bridge. There. Alright. That gets that taken care of. So that's good. What type of power wire did... Okay, we put the big one. Alright, that's good, because we'll need to extend that over too. It'll need to go across here. Like that. And then we'll need to put in one of these somewhere along here. Might as well stick it right there. Go and... Cool. Alright. And then as far as this goes, we're pretty much done here. We want to start digging that out, but we can also start digging this across so that we can just continue clearing this out. That's kind of our goal from here. In fact, we'll do this. So that way we can come from this direction, and then we could slowly just take this part out. Same thing with this. We'll slowly take this out as well. Alright. Down here we're good. So what we can do is we could do this so that we could drop that down. And then we want to start dropping this stuff over here, so let's not do that yet. Yeah, we've got a lot of little areas to dig out. We'll have to do that. It's not a huge priority. There's a big blob of gold here. I'm just going to grab that. Same thing with all of this. Let's just grab all that. Yeah. Alright, cool. We're still working on this. Looks like we can go ahead and deconstruct this side. And dig that. We can deconstruct that one so that we can get to the rest of that. Alright, cool. Did you trap yourself? You did, didn't you? You silly dupe. There you go. We'll get you taken care of, don't worry. Otherwise, you're going to get hungry and eventually run out of air. Hopefully we can get you saved. In fact, there, yeah. So that way we can dig these two and you can climb out. There you go. He's gonna go eat now. All right, good. We don't want any accidents, you know. All right, let's come up here. This is fine. We'll just set this on all. It's just gonna start filling it up already. We can get our thing here. Basically, we're gonna say, hey, if it's below 100, pull it out. But we need to get the shipping done for it. So really all we have to do is come into this. So we're going to want to put some extra cooling into that tank. There we go. Simply because we're going to be dumping a lot of stuff in here. So we're going to want to start prioritizing and getting more liquid in here, less recycling. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not a problem. All we need to do is just take That one, right? There we go. Because that'll come up through here. All right, cool. We cut our oxygen off. We can deconstruct that. That's not needed there anymore. And let's clean this up. And that. So that way we're not dripping stuff out where we don't want it to drip out. Okay, so you guys are doing fine except for the irrigation. Why? Oh, because we've got a mix of brine and salt. Okay, well, we're gonna have to fix that. Basically, we need a... Didn't know we had brine in here. So we need a small little just... Here, we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna take... Because I don't think we have a lot of brine, but obviously we have enough that it's causing issues. So we're gonna do that. And we'll just take the salt water there, that there, and this here, and do that. Add power to it right there. We'll go ahead and get that done. And then we'll have to empty the brine out of everything. Yeah. We have to do that too, because you can't get anything out of that. All right, cool. So we're working there. We're working here. Have to continue to dig through that. We can dig through this. We'll have to kind of come in through there to get to that. Cool, that takes care of that a little bit more. Awesome. All right, well, that pretty much completes this episode. I mean, this was a good episode of, hey, let's just kind of plow through some stuff. Which is exactly what we did. We just kind of plowed through some items, and while there's still things to go, you know, we're gonna get there. I think we can probably, yeah, no, Pontus hasn't upgraded yet, but we can get you carrying. Aurea, you're good as well. We're gonna give you art fundamentals too. Everybody else is good. Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, oxygen a little bit low just because we temporarily had a cutoff, but that's gonna pick up. In the next episode, we'll see this become active because it's only 2.2 cycles. So that's exciting. We'll get cobalt going. And we should be ready to get our iron volcano ready too. So it doesn't say it's dormant. So I don't want to take the thing off until we're ready. Same thing with this one down here. What's this one say? Now this one says dormant. So we might be able to dig these out, but I'm going to wait until we can get everything else in place before I do that. Yeah. Because I don't want to accidentally make a mistake and go, oh, whoops. Well, we weren't ready for that type of thing. We'll need water in here, so we're gonna bring that over as well. All right, cool. But that was a good power through a lot of volcanoes and a lot of stuff so that we can get things going. What are you smashing out? It should be just the lime, right? That's all you're making? You're making iron. We don't need to do this anymore. We'll take that off and focus on just the lime. All right, cool. All right, so in the next episode, obviously we're going to continue to work towards all of those vents and geothermal things to get them all taken care of, but I think it's time that we spend an episode and just really focus on food to get this up into the hundreds of thousands, right? We've got a lot of hatches here, so it's a decision of, do we add more hatch farms, get the meat really flowing, because the mushrooms won't last forever. They're pretty good. And then what do we do about here? We don't have a gold volcano, so it's like, maybe this isn't the best option, the lettuce. It's cool to have, but it's not the... oh, darn it. Salt water, salt water, salt water. I forgot There we go. Alright, so yeah, we need to empty out all the brine here, which is fine. So it's like, we'll just do that. We'll just drain it out, these couple. Yeah, we'll have to micromanage that. But anyways, thanks for joining me, everybody. We'll see you in the next episode. Take care.